Here's Miss Hill to tell us some jokes. She will also be doing attendance recognition.
All right, you guys can do better than that. Okay, so I've heard some rumors, and rumors have it that sometimes some people in here think that perhaps my jokes aren't as funny as they could be. But we all know that that's not true. So today I have a little special treat for you. Class attention, please. Thank you, and I need your eyes on me and your mouth closed and your ears listening, because some of your peers, your friends in school, have submitted some jokes. So I decided to seek elsewhere for jokes, and I have them. So I'll share just a few, but one right now. What did the triangle say to the circle? You're pointless. Okay, that was submitted this morning. Okay, let me give the credit to Mr. Reed Johnson. He submitted a joke, and he says, what do you call people who take care of chickens? Chicken tenders! Okay, and last, but certainly not least, submitted by Mrs. Sweet. What do snowmen do on vacation? They chill out. Okay, I do have one more, and I'll save it for later. But before we do that, we want to honor some very special students today for attendance, and also we want to honor our A-team students. So Caldwell's A-team last week took second place in the competition. And we have some ribbons to present to our students. If I could have Alyssa Wright come on down. Woo! Congratulations, Alyssa. You can stand right here, please. Braden Swisher. Woo! Maya Senna. Woo! Joshua Krause. Woo! Joshi. Yoshi. Sorry. It says stuff. Jackson Howell. Woo! And Wyatt Gould. Alright, so our amazing, let's give them a round of applause. Alright, class attention please. Thank you. Our amazing A-team next month will go to another competition. It will be our regional competition, and we want to encourage them because we want them to take a space like #1. And guess what? It'll be held right here at Caldwell Elementary. So we are super excited for our academic team, and we know they're going to place and take the gold. All right, thank you, A-team. Now, we really appreciate you all coming to school every day. So, for last week, class attention please. Oh, let's try that again. Because remember we said class attention, just stop, just like that. Class attention please. Thank you. Okay, so last week for our drawing in attendance, we have Esmeralda Perez from Miss Pont Bryant. Is she here today? Okay. Come on down, Esmeralda. She won our drawing for last week's attendance. Thank you for coming to school. school every day last week. You want to sit right here? You can sit right here. And Kyle Serena in Mr. Wooden's class.
Back at it.
All right. Thank you for coming. And our grand prize winner is Jocelyn Jones from Miss Albritton. For the month of January. She was here for the entire month. All right. Okay, Kyle's a star. Good. Congratulations, Kyle. Follow Kyle's lead and come to school every day. All right, class attention, please. Thank you. I'd like to recognize right now a very special person. I think so. This week and this month is Counselor Appreciation. So we want to appreciate Miss Chisholm and let her know how much we love her and thank her for all the things that she does at our school every day with working with our students. So we can give her a round of applause and a big thank
you. It is my joy to come to school every day, to work with all the boys and girls, to see you growing so strong in your kindness, in your work, in your love for each other and your teachers. So keep it up. Caldwell is strong. Keep it up. Thank you. I love you.
So at Caldwell, we want to grow leaders and learners, but we want to teach you to be trailblazers, the first ones to do things. Great things happen when you're the first one that is brave enough and courageous enough to do it for the first time. Because being the first person to ever do anything, it's scary, because you can mess it up and not do well. But I want to recognize one student. We've never had a student who's done this before, and I was so proud of him because he was fearless enough and strong enough to take a chance. Even though he knew he probably couldn't get something, but he took a chance, and it was kind of scary. And Polk County Schools does a video awards at the end of each year, and they, like this, want students leading that award ceremony. But that award ceremony has about 800 people in this huge auditorium in this big church, and they have to lead a 2-hour award ceremony. It's very stressful. They have to get all dressed up too. But this student decided to go and try to audition to be an MC. To stand up here, not just in front of his students, but in front of parents, school board members, really important people. And he had to go down to the county and he had an audition. There's about 45 people that auditioned for this part. They picked four students, and one of our Caldwell students was picked to be an MC at Polk County School Board. And I want to recognize Jackson Howell. Come on, here, buddy. He showed, and I talked to him before he did it. I said, buddy, I practiced with him, and I said, if you don't get it, I'm okay. I said, I am so proud of you for just having the courage and being fearless enough to go down and you were in front of strangers, weren't you? Yeah? What was it like?
We each got a part, and there were like 12 judges, and we just had to read it. Yes.
He was really nervous, but being fearless doesn't mean that you're not nervous. It means that you can still do it even though you are nervous. High five, buddy. Everybody give him a hand. I'm really proud of him.
Let's see how random acts of kindness can color our world here at Caldwell.
One day, Brady was on the blacktop before school in the morning, and a bully started threatening him. Another student saw an opportunity to be kind and stood up for him.
This student was on her way to class after the bell rang when her binder fell, and papers and books went everywhere. Luckily for her, 2 classmates decided to be kind and help her pick up her stuff.
Later that day at lunch, a student is struggling to open the door because her hands are full. Another student kindly holds the door open for her.
He was playing basketball at PE, and suddenly he stubbed his toe and tripped. Mia saw that he needed help, so she ran over to help him up.
That afternoon at recess, Ethan notices that Michaela, the new girl, is by herself. He invites her to go play tag with all of his friends.
On her way to the office, a first grader was crying because her shoe was untied. Michaela comes along and kindly ties her shoe without even being asked to do it.
How can you show kindness to color our world? Caldwell can be a better place if we all carry out random acts of kindness.
And now to our house leaders, Ms. Roberts and Ms. Barnett, to say
in front of everybody, especially when they're your friends, and talk in front of 500-600 kids and staff members. So I'm really proud of y'all. Y'all did amazing. Really awesome.
Y'all got clap loud for me.
If we would encourage you guys as Caldwell to color not only our school brighter, but our community and your homes brighter. And up here we have some kindergarten and first grade friends who are going to give us some examples of how we can do that. So first, we can make a bookmark for a friend so that they can save their place in their favorite book. You can also give someone a hug whenever they may need it. Your friend's feeling down or they're sad. They may just need a hug to make them cheer up.
You can hug me anytime you see me. I'm like Olaf. I like home hugs. My favorite, bring a taco to your teacher. Miss Bowles did mention bring a coffee to your teacher. Alyssa does that. Yeah. And then help out around the house without being asked. It would be an amazing thing to your parents if you just went home and did something nice and they didn't even have to ask you.
And we want to encourage you guys to carry out random acts of kindness. Your teachers were emailed a kindness card bingo. See how many of them as a class you guys can complete. And speaking of kindness, the first thing you guys can do is our writing prompt today.
It's a good one. It's a good one. It is.
We are asking you guys, but not just our students, but all of our staff, because we should all be kind, to carry out a random act of kindness by writing a thank you note to someone who deserves it. So, for example, I think I would write a thank you note to our police department. They keep us safe. They're here for our protection. Miss Hill, who would you write a thank you note to?
I write a thank you note to two people or two organizations, the Rotary Club, and a thank you note to all our wonderful teachers.
I'm choosing to write a thank you card to the local fire department because my husband's a fireman and they're gone sometimes 24 or 48 hours away from home. They have to sleep at the fire department and they do a lot to keep us safe. And sometimes my daughter that's in second grade knows we might not see her daddy for 2 or 3 days during a storm or something because they're out there protecting you all. And he doesn't even get to protect us because he's protecting the community. So I'm choosing the fire department. Miss Taylor, who do you think you're going to write your thank you card to?
Well, I haven't decided, but I'm looking at Mr. Keith.
Woo!
You guys can write to one of the three amazing people that Miss Taylor just said. You can write to someone in the front office. It doesn't matter as long as you're writing a thank you card to thank someone for the things that they have done for you. All right? Are we good with this challenge? All right, guys.
Are you good with it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What about you?
We are going to start our dismissal. So if our